I'm going to do a little tour of the former Runamuck Campground. Here's some nice forsythia in bloom. So it's in the process of changing to a new campground that I think is called Pines or Whispering Pines or Piney Grove or something to do with pines. But anyway, I just thought I'm actually trying out my new wireless microphone, and I just wanted to see how that works. They are doing some work over there. Not sure what they're doing. And here's a little pond, I think, where there can be frogs laying eggs. Although I don't see any. It's a little early. I mean, we just did have snow like yesterday. But here's what's kind of left of the campgrounds. It's kind of sad looking. People moved out. People that could take their things with them did. But of course, a lot of people couldn't, so they just kind of left things here. Yeah, so I think it's going to take a while for them to redo this place. I think they're going to probably take out almost all of these things that are left, and start again. But anyway, the campgrounds is where, near where I live, and I walk around in here, or I haven't done it much lately. But this is what it looks like. There used to be a lot of campers, and like I said, the ones that they could move, I think they have. And there's a lot of sort of add-on things that people built over the years. And just stepped in a hole. So, it's going to give you a little look around, see what there is to see. I hope this mic is working, because I just got it, and this is the first time I'm trying to use it, so we'll just see what happens with that. So anyway, here's an old picnic table. There's an old former deck, I guess. You can sort of tell where some of these places were because they have like cement pads or whatever. Now, I only ever got to know one person that lived back here, and that was just a few years ago. And there was this guy that I met at the diner and found out he lived here. In fact, he lived here through the winter, which is a little tough because I think you have electricity, but you don't have any other utilities like water or sewage or anything. So he sort of camped out here for the winter. But now he lives downtown. I still see him at the diner. And he's a nice guy. I think he's from the Pittsburgh area originally. So, as you can see, it's kind of, well, it is the way it is. And there's a lot of things here that people just left. And I heard there's still a few people living here, but I don't know if that's true or not, or how many, but some people did not want to leave. So they found a way to stay a little bit longer, but I mean, the place has been sold. So it's not like it's going to ever be the way it was. But here's someone's nice little shed. full of interesting stuff. A gas can and charcoal and wood stain and solar lights. Here's a very kind of nice looking old-fashioned bent wood rocking chair. Huh. Well, I hope someone takes care of that sometime if they can. Anyway, just doing this, just trying it. Actually, I just realized I'm gonna probably have to stop it for a second here. Okay, I'm back. What happens is I can't go for too long, or the file size gets so big I can't upload it to where I do the editing. So about 5 minutes is a good time, and I try to stop and have it in 5-minute parts. Well, here we go. This must have been attached to one, and now it's not attached. And I don't know, I have some feelings about this. I don't know. But the whole time, I mean, this place has been here for a really long time. I'm thinking 30 to 40 to 50 years. And now it's all just kind of, I wonder what that is. Looks like that might be an antenna, maybe? I don't even know what some of this stuff is. But anyway, just thought I'd do a little walk around. I see some nice flowers over here. There's a sandbox for children. Some nice little daffodils here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yeah, those are pretty. They're like really small. Yeah, those are nice. So anyway, there's a lot of campgrounds to look around in. This is not gonna be a comprehensive tour. Just a little look. Just to kind of give you an idea. I think I'll just go over this way a little bit. Oh, here comes a car. Maybe he doesn't want to be on video, so I won't videotape him. But you can see that people that lived here or spent summers here or whatever made little fire pits and little additions to their campers and sheds and porches and painted stumps yellow. That's a nice looking yellow stump. Anyway, what do we got here? 3 minutes. So there is a lot of debris, sadly, back here. Not sure who's gonna take care of that. Probably the new owners. And yeah, so just kind of showing you around a little bit. Here's a little child sand table or play table, water table. Not sure what it is. It's for kids though to play in. Oops, what's that? A passport potty. Must be some kind of chemical toilet or something. But anyway, there's a place with a for sale sign. So I guess people must still have electricity back here because I see a few lights that are shining, like here. Um, yep. So this is it. This is kind of the main road in. This is sort of the remains of a playground that was here. It looks like they took some of those parts out. So anyway, I think I'm gonna end this right about now. So